Right, running repair. I felt something tinkle my leg as we were just coming up the road. Right, so we're leaving the amazing sights of Shushu in the Blue City, and we're heading to Meknes. Let's go, everybody. Time to hit the road. Plant life and the bird life up here is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Called a tight bend. But I came up this bit last night. I've been doing my coffee stops today. As you can imagine, I like a coffee stop at a little kiosk. Last night. Oh, slowly. I remember thinking, oh my god, that's good. Morning, doggy. Whoop. Back to civilization. Right, just so you can sort of see where we were up where that mosque is there. You can see it about there, there, right up there. Fantastic. Just would like to see that. Right, guinea fowl. You going across? You gonna jump up? There you go. Little guinea fowl. There goes his mate. It's lovely. You're just going through these just like river valleys, really. It's beautiful. Nice slow pace. Nice and comfy. I'll tell you what though, I think I might have to put my summer jacket on. I've got my mesh jacket. I'm just wearing a single layer of thermal now, but it's getting a little bit toasty, should I say. So I think at the next stop I will change. See what that's like. I probably will get away with just taking that thermal off and putting just a single t-shirt on me, so I might do that, yeah. Let's see. I need to rearrange some of my luggage because there's a book. I could feel it against my back. I put it in my bag wrong. This caused me a little bit of aggravation. I love all these little bridges. It's great. Huid. So Huid must be river. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sounds about right. Or Oud. Isn't that something out of Doctor Who? I've got a slight I would sometimes tell they sheep or goat infringement going on up ahead. There they go. I think they're sheep. Talk about there's a shepherd. Alright everybody, yes. So we're heading out across there. A little train of slow vehicles at the moment. Right, we're forgetting, as you can see, I've changed jackets. Oh, it's a bit of a faff trying to get my other jacket back on here because it won't fit in the pannier. Well, it might do. I'm gonna have a little fiddle around, aren't I? So that's gonna be a little bit cooler, I think. So we're all good there. Lovely coffee. It's so nice getting a coffee. It's so cheap. Although I did ask for Americano and I got like a full-blooded Moroccan, mini one. But I got a free water with it, so that's alright. Which you do need. You need to make sure you are drinking enough because you're getting dehydrated just riding along. The wind's taking all the moisture out of your skin. So you've got to be careful. Wow, that guy's got a lot to carry, hasn't he? Fish into jeans. Big market into jeans. Right, we've got 89 miles to go. So we haven't done a lot really. I've done, 30 miles I think so far. What have I done in 30 miles? I've filled up, stopped for a coffee, changed my jacket, found some egrets in a tree. The chap, I was talking to the chap there about the river, and he spoke a bit more French, and we were talking about poisson, the fish, and obviously I'm a king fisherman. And I think they were catfish. I think that's what was in there. He was sort of trying to say they were flat, and the fish were flat. But I think that's what he was trying to say. I don't think they were flounder in there. Anyway, there you go. One of those random conversations you have with somebody. Maybe he just realised I just look like a fisherman probably. Right, onwards. Here's the thing. But that's what you call a classic, isn't it? Cool, but he's enjoying himself. 380 SL. Nice. I think they're touring. Cool. Right, running repair. I felt something tinkle my leg as we were just coming up the road, and found a couple of adventure bikes came the other way, and I always think it's my microphone has popped off, but so I thought I'd stop and check, but it wasn't. I just need to make sure I'm just going to do this quick repair. I'll show you what's happened. It's one of my spotlights has come off. So I think I'll be alright. But I just need to tape it on. I think what actually happened, you know, that snapped. And I think that happened when when they put the straps on for the ferry. I think that's when that's happened. So I need to get I've probably got another bolt somewhere, and I can do a running repair. But I'm just gonna tape it on for now. Always a bit of tape. Always need a bit of tape, don't you? I think what I need to do, I'm not in the best position here. I'm going to strap that in there. If in doubt, get the tape out. It looks like a bit of a bodge, but it's just it's what it is, just a bodge for now. Just to stop it flopping around. Okay. And I'll do a more permanent fix once I get 5 minutes. Right. That's good. I could do a more permanent fix when I get to Meknes. Right, onwards. Right, so we're all taped back up and operational. I thought I'd just tell that as you went under that bridge. Like a bridge. But yeah, so I think I've got some kit, nuts and bolts and some bolts to do that with. But I'll worry about that when I get to the hotel at Meknes. So that's what, my first failure or something. But I'm pretty sure that was that might have been weakened by the strapping down on the boat going into Tangier, I think. But yeah, I don't know why that sort of springs to mind. There's something about it that reminded me of that. Anyway, right, onwards. So it is 2 o'clock. Wow, my bum's numb. But yeah, so we've arrived at the Ibis. I'm not sure where I'm parking yet, but it's probably not so bad either parking out here really. But there might be some covered parking. But I'm right in the smack in the middle of McDonald's, KFC, all the rest of it. So I'm going to go and have a big taste if I want one. Right, I'm going to get checked in and then rest my back. My neck is killing me. And that could be a bit of a persuade of what I do later on this trip, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, I even need a chiropractor or a change of plan slightly. But we'll see how we go. Right, I'll catch you in the room in a minute. Right, hello everybody. So this is actually the next day now. So I didn't do anything on the as such at the hotel. I got sort of wrapped up in doing editing and stuff yesterday, and I was quite exhausted. And I got to the room, and you know, I was hungry, tired, and I think that's something I wanted to sort of talk about as well, because you know it's very easy to not sort of look after yourself a little bit, and you find that you're really hungry, and it's affecting your demeanour and your behaviour a little bit as such, isn't it? You've lost energy. So I managed to whiz over to, I walked down to the McDonald's, whopping great McDonald's yesterday evening, and then came back and carried on editing. So I thought I'd finish this episode. So I'm actually now in Medelt. So I've done the long ride to Medelt. But actually, interestingly, today I feel really good. Yesterday when I got to Meknes in that hotel, as I said, my neck was painful, my backside was aching. It wasn't sore, I was just aching, but my neck. And it wasn't a particularly long ride. It was only 118 miles, and I've done sort of similar today, maybe a little bit less today. But yeah, I was quite shattered yesterday. But today I've done the ride, and I hopefully want to show you that a bit of that ride, because that was phenomenal today. The roads from Ilfrane, which is, I took from the road from Meknes to Ilfrane, and then from Ilfrane to Medelt. What a road, what an absolute road. It was extraordinary, and it changed all the way. So I look forward to showing you that episode. But yesterday was a bit of a trial, I think, for me. And but with what's happened today in terms of, I met some people on the road, I had a really great chat, was sitting in the sun and all the rest of it with some French people, and we were just chatting away, just about life in general, and having good coffee. So that was really good today. But I'll talk about that more in the next episode. But yeah, yesterday was a bit of a trial, really, and quite painful for me, my neck and all the rest of it. But I did get a pretty good night's sleep. So that's where I'm going to finish off this video, and I'll see you in the next one, and where I'm a bit more buoyant. I've had a really good day and seen some fantastic stuff. So I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.